Our new topic is on division of polynomials. But first, let us define what is a polynomial expression. Let us learn how to write polynomial in standard form. For example, we have 7x cubed plus 2x to the fourth plus 8 minus 10x plus 3x squared. We will just write the terms in decreasing powers of the variable x, so that we could get 2x to the fourth plus 7x cubed plus 3x squared minus 10x plus 8.
In the division of polynomials, if p of x and d of x are polynomials, with d of x is not equal to 0, then we can write the p of x over d of x equals q of x plus r of x over d of x. P of x stands for the dividend, while d of x stands for the divisor. Q of x is our quotient, and the r of x is the remainder. Or we can also write it by p of x equals q of x times the d of x plus the r of x, or the remainder. Remember here that r of x is either 0 or its degree is less than the degree of our divisor, or d of x. So if r of x is equal to 0, then we can say that the d of x, or the divisor, is a factor of our p of x, or our dividend. Here's the step on how to divide polynomials. So first, we have to write the dividend in standard form, and we're going to insert zeros as coefficient of any missing term. So how do we do that? Firstly, we have to write this as the first term, which is 2x raised to the fourth, since this is the highest power, followed by our cubic term, which is 7x cubed, followed by our quadratic term, which is 10x squared. Since we don't have our linear term, or the x term, so we have plus 0x. And then lastly, we have our constant term, which is 8, plus 8. Divided by our divisor, which is 2x squared plus x minus 1. So firstly, we have to divide the first term of the dividend to the first term of the divisor. We have 2x to the fourth divided by 2x squared. So we have x squared. Okay? So x squared times 2x squared. So the quotient here will be multiplied to each term of the divisor. So we have 2x raised to the fourth. X squared times x, we have positive x cubed. X squared times negative 1, so we have negative x squared. And then we subtract. Change the sign of the subtrahend. So this one will become plus. This one is minus now, minus. So 10x squared plus x squared, we have 11x squared. 7x cubed minus x cubed. So we have 6x cubed. Okay, this one is positive. So 2x to the fourth minus 2x to the fourth, of course, is 0. We don't need to place 0 anymore. So we bring down now our 0x. And then we just repeat the process. We have to divide this one to the first term of the divisor. So we have 6x cubed divided by 2x squared. We have positive. So we have positive 3x. So 3x times 2x squared, we have 6x cubed. 3x times x, so we have positive 3x squared. 3x times negative 1, so we have negative 3x. Then we subtract them again. So this one will become plus, minus, and minus. So 0x plus 3x, we have 3x, positive 3x. So 11x squared minus 3x squared, we have 8x squared. So 6x cubed minus 6x cubed is 0. So we have to bring down our positive 8 here. Then we just repeat the process. We divide this first term to the first term of the divisor. So we have 8x squared divided by 2x squared. We have positive 4. And then this 4 will be multiplied to each term of the divisor. So we have 4 times 2x squared. We have 8x squared. 4 times x. We have 4x. 4 times negative 1. So we have negative 4. And then we subtract them again. Okay? What do we do now? So this one will become minus. This one is minus now. And this one is plus. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 3x minus 4x. We have negative x. And we have here 8x squared minus 8x squared is 0. So we don't place 0 here anymore. So this is now the remainder. This is the remainder. So remember that our quotient is x squared plus 3x plus 4. And our remainder is negative x plus 12. So therefore, 2x to the 4th plus 7x cubed plus 10x squared plus 8 divided by 2x squared plus x minus 1 is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 4 plus, this is the remainder, negative x plus 12 all over the divisor, which is 2x squared plus x minus 1. So here's another example on how to divide polynomials using long division. So firstly, we need to make this in standard form or write this in standard form. So we have 3x cubed. And then it should be followed by the quadratic term. But since quadratic term is not here, so we have to place 0x squared. And then our linear term, so plus 4x plus 8. And then we divide it by our divisor, which is x minus 2. So the first thing that we should do is to divide the first term of the divisor, dividend by the divisor. So 3x cubed divide x is 3x squared. So we're going to place 3x squared here. And then we multiply the quotient to each term of the divisor. So we have 3x squared times x is 3x cubed. And then 3x squared times negative 2, we have negative 6x squared. And then we subtract them. So we change the sign of this one. This will become positive and this will become negative. So this one will become 0. We don't need to place 0 anymore. So 0 plus 6x squared, we have 6x squared. Bring down the linear term, which is positive 4x. And then we divide again the first term to the first term of the divisor. 6x squared divide x is 6x, positive 6x. 6x times x is 6x squared. 6x times negative 2 is negative 12x. Again, we subtract. So this one will become now positive and this one is negative. So cancel. So this one is 4x plus 12x. We have 16x. And then we bring down our 8, positive 8, our constant term. So again, 16x divide by x, we have positive 16. 16 times x is 16x. 16 times negative 2 is negative 32. So this one will become negative and this one will become plus. So 8 plus 32, we have 40. So this one is cancelled. So we we have the remainder, which is 40. So if I am going to write this in the form of p of x over d of x equals the quotient plus the remainder, so we can actually express our answer into 3x squared plus 6x plus 16 plus the remainder, which is 40, over the divisor, which is x minus 2. So this is it. This is our answer. So here's another example on division of polynomials using long division. So since the polynomial or the dividend is already in standard form, so we are ready now to divide 2x cubed plus x squared minus 7x minus 240 divided by our divisor, which is x minus 5. So what is the first thing to be done? We need to divide this one to the first term. So 2x cubed divided by x, so we have 2x squared. We multiply it, so 2x squared multiplied by x is 2x cubed. 2x squared times negative 5 is negative 10x squared. And then we subtract. So this one will become plus, this is minus, cancel. So 10x squared plus x squared is 11x squared. We bring down negative 7 here. Again, we divide this 11x squared by x. So we have positive 11x. 11x times x is 11x squared. 11x times negative 5 is negative 55x. We subtract again, so this one will become negative, this one is positive. So since we have different sign now, we can subtract the absolute value. 55 minus 7 is 40, how much? 48, x, positive 48. Okay, and then bring down our negative 240. So 48x divide x is positive 48. 48 times x is 48x. 48 times 5 is 240. Okay, 48x minus 240, so this one will become negative and positive. So the remainder is 0. So therefore, we don't have our remainder. So our quotient is 2x squared plus 11x plus 48. So this is now our answer.